guys and gals, this is Radar Roy, and I'm at the 2009 SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm here at the Escort booth with my good friend Ron from Escort. Ron, the Redline radar detector. I had a chance to test this going up to Sturgis. We did a cross-country trip with this. This thing rocks. Tell me about it.
Thanks for seeing us at the show. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you guys. We love this guy. Even though he is independent and is always honest with his reviews. Yeah, let's talk about Redline. Redline radar detector was designed for range. This is the maximum, longest range radar detector on the planet. There is not a detector that can see farther on X, K, Ka band radar. It simply sees farther than anything else. It's also housed in a magnesium case. Now what that means for the user is this. This radar detector emits no energy. Because it emits no energy, it can't be picked up by any radar detector. That doesn't mean there's a future technology that can see it. They can't change what they see on the other side. There's no energy that gets out, so it'll never be picked up by any type of radar detection. So you've got a lot of cross-country drivers, over-the-road professional drivers. That's a pretty important need. So you combine that with absolute infinite range down the road. This is a fine piece of equipment to protect your driving.
Ron, I took this unit cross-country trip this summer. We had the unit back east, New York City, New Jersey, which is the X-band, the only state that's still using X-band. We can do the rest. We had it up to South Dakota to Sturgis Motorcycle Rally on my Harley Davidson. We had to send our motorhome. We actually put about 8,000 miles on this unit in a test. And right against many other radar detectors, including the Valentine one. So you V1 zombies that are watching this, this radar detector did have a little bit better performance at long range. But the one thing I was really impressed on was the ability for this thing to sniff out the mobile photo radar cameras. Arizona is inundated with these mobile photo radar cameras. And a typical radar detector, because its sensitivity doesn't pick those up until you're actually right on top of it. Now this is the only radar detector that gives you any sense of warning that you're approaching one of those.
That's very, very key that you brought that up. In fact, we just had a question here at the show from a customer who came up and mentioned the mobile photo radar. Good point that you made. Photo mobile radar, in case you're not entirely familiar, is a system where it moves. It is not always located in the same place. They can go anywhere they want. And once they pick you up, clock you, take a picture of your vehicle, you're going to get a ticket. And what Roy is talking about is something that's very, very nasty. It's very difficult to defend against. So the only opportunity you have is the Redline radar detector, because it sees so far, it's going to give you a chance to see those mobile guns, and you have time to take some type of evasive action, slow down, and you're not going to get a ticket. This is about the only detector, I think.
Well, it's the only one that gives you a heck of any type of chance at detecting them, as far as I'm concerned.
And part of that is because, as Roy can explain and has explained on his website, explains to others, that's because the guns are not aimed down the road, they're aimed more across the road. So we're picking up some of that leakage energy. There just isn't a big opportunity for range of other detectors. In fact, if you're driving with pretty much any other detector, you're going to get your picture taken.
That's it.
The Redline is it.
Hey Ron, I want to thank you for this opportunity going over the Redline. There's a lot of other stuff we're going to be looking at that you guys are bringing out from Escort. Really want to thank you for this opportunity. Hey guys and gals, this is Radar Roy. We got a lot of other stuff we're going to be showing you from the SEMA show. So hang on, you'll get to see it. This is Radar Roy. Thank you for watching. You drive safe.